and sweets, I hope that you're having a great week. I'm gonna go for another look using the same palette from Wet n Wild. This is not a basic peach because I really like this palette, and I want to give you a couple of choices of what you can actually achieve if you use something like this. And also I'm gonna use some of the products that I used in my previous video because I like them, and I'm trying to do my best to stick to what I have said to you a couple of videos ago, that I would try to stick with drugstore makeup, and it has been a struggle, a real struggle. But in the end result, I haven't mind at all because it has been a great experience. So let's just right into the tutorial. I think I'm gonna go for a smoky eye, but the newer version of a smoky eye. First of all, I'm gonna go with this brown chocolate shade here. I'm taking from the pan, tapping the excess from my brush, and I'm using my Linda Halbert 304 brush, and I'm going to stamp this a little bit higher than my natural crease as always, but I won't mind if it gotten in my crease. First, I'm stamping it or just pressing the pigment where I want it to be, and I'm using my natural shade of my eye, actually the socket of my eye, as a guideline. Now I'm gonna go for this shade, and I'm using my SL Miss Glam L50, and this I'm going to apply it exactly where it finished my really dark brown. I'm just trying to blend the color into one another. I'm taking from the pan, tapping the excess, and repeating the same exercise again. In really small circular motions, I'm placing my brush on top of the shadow that I have already applied and trying to blend the two shades together. Now I'm gonna go to this burgundy shade that I have here, and I'm gonna use my finger to apply it all over my entire mobile lid. I want to give it a little bit of a pop of a color, and I think I'm gonna mix the gold shade with this kind of a coppery one, and I'm gonna place this exactly in the middle of this burgundy shade that I have applied. Now I'm gonna do my bottom part, and I'm gonna start with the transition shade. I think I'm gonna use this brush from the Vintage. This is a trio set that I got, and this is going to help me apply it and at the same time start blending it. And I'm gonna use this Sigma E21 to be really precise in the application of this brown chocolate shade, because I wanted it to be really close to my lash line, because I don't wanted it to go lower than my lower lashes. And I'm gonna apply a pop-up color, and I think I'm gonna go with the gold shade, and this one I'm gonna apply it exactly in the middle of my bottom lashes. It's just to recreate a little bit what I have going on in my top. I'm gonna go for a wing liner, and I'm sorry I don't have a drugstore liquid eyeliner. I have what I would normally use. This is the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner in the color Mad Max Brown. I'm gonna do a thick wing liner. As always, I'm gonna use as a guideline my bottom lashes. First, I'm gonna draw the tail of my wing, and now I'm gonna go for the rest of my liner, and I'm gonna draw the line that is going straight to my lid. Now I'm gonna fill it in, and now that I have that filled in, I'm going to do the rest of the line of my liner and my top lashes. I'm going to sharpen my line, and I took a little bit of the same concealer that I use in my under eye, and it's just to clean a little mistake that I made here in the edge. then up here in the line. I wanted it to be really crisp. I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply mascara, and put on some falsies, and then we're gonna come back to finish up the entire look. The eye look is almost done. I'm only missing a little bit of highlight in my brow bone and in my inner corner. So first I'm gonna go with this jumbo stick this is a brightener for the eyebrow from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to blend it really carefully with this application brush from the Azeredo Cosmetics, the Ojitos collection. Now we have that brighten. I'm gonna go for the same highlighter that I'm gonna use in my entire face. This is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder. This is in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm going to use this pencil brush from Scone. This is the smudger. And I'm gonna apply it exactly where the arch of my eyebrow is. And now I'm gonna go for my inner corners. And I'm gonna drag it a little bit towards my bottom lashes. Also, I haven't applied highlighter to my face, and I'm gonna go with my Luxie 660 brush, and I'm gonna apply it in the high points of my face. First my cheeks and a little bit in my temple, and the one in my cheeks I'm gonna lower it towards my blush. This is a technique that I have been liking a lot, and it gives you a youthful look to your skin. To the bridge of my nose, a little bit in my tip, my cupid's bow, and above my eyebrows. The falsies that I applied are the Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push Up. This is in this style Corset. It's this one. They are really fluffy, but they aren't as long as a usual lashes. I'm gonna go with my Wet n Wild Megalast. This is in the shade Never Nude. First my cupid's bow, then the side, now my bottom, first the center, now the side. This is a creamy but a little bit dry lipstick, but it lasts really long, and that's why I like it, because it isn't dry as an uncomfortable dry. It is dry as in a way that you know that will help you last your lipstick. And I'm gonna go with my favorite Rimmel London Oh My Gloss. This is in the shade Non-Stop Glamour, and I'm only going to apply it in the center of my top and bottom lip. It has turned out to be my favorite combo lipstick. To lock and set everything in place, I'm gonna go with my Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. So sweets, this is the wrap up. I have been really enjoying using this Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach. This is the shades that you can go for a fall kind of a look. You wouldn't go wrong with it. I'm really enjoying, as well as I said in my previous video, this shade of the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder. It is a shade that I think almost everybody can use and gravitate towards it. The lashes, it have been a really long time since I have been using Kiss lashes, and that is another style that is really nice and good, and almost any look will go with it because they are not as long, they're just fluffy, and that will give you a really nice and sultry look. I'm just certifying that everything that I have been using is good, that you can actually grab it, and I really like my look. It's a little bit more intense than I would normally go for, but I'm really enjoying it and liking it. So I hope you did as well. If you did, press the like button. If you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.